Morning everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Bangalore and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. India will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Moore has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Ball. Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A lovely drive square.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sharma was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 8. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Always difficult to focus. After what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good bit of
Yeah.
timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait. Yep.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are none for 22.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Yep.
Malone did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's a
Yep.
good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 43. More in the Paddington end. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Wait there. Catch!
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Wait on.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 53. The right armour is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice
A
bowling.
reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Big edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Ten runs added in that over. India are none for 63.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball. Beautifully. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Really good shot there. 9 runs added in that over. India are none for 72.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Yep, brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Catch it.
Well played.
Yeah.
Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Over. India are none for 89.
Wait.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yeah.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the ropes.
Robertson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch. Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Catch it.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 111.
Nope. Lower. Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Robertson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. Catch it. Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hussain, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the rest... And we can. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch him.
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 2 for 137. Payne from the Paddington end.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Merritt did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle. And race to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
14 runs added there. India are 2 for 151.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Super piece of timing. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nicked it. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
19 runs added there. India are 2 for 190. More coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Ball.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 199.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Massive edge.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Catch it.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. 13 runs added there. India are 3 for 212.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Ball up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ready.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yeah. Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Catch it.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
8 runs added there. Bangalore are 1 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Quick edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
End of the over, 6 off it. Bangalore are 1 for 14.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Bangalore weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Times it nicely.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's the over. Bangalore are 4 for 38.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
What a superb delivery. Too good, didn't know where it was going, and it knocked